Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Nick here. Today's video, I'm going to be going over what golden ticket player you should be getting for free. If you don't know, there's challenges in the store. If you get 120, or in the game menu, if you get 120 stars, you get a free golden ticket, and you get to pick your golden ticket. So a lot of people are asking me who they should pick. My main suggestion is going to be to pick a quarterback if you don't have a golden ticket quarterback. It's really, really important to have a golden ticket quarterback, in my opinion, because of the different archetypes they get. You can combine like High Route Master, Escape Artist. Most of them get Dashing Deadeye, but Protected, Identifier, Quarterback Playmaker, Gunslinger, all of those, the most important abilities, you can get them on these golden ticket quarterbacks. So now, which one you pick, if you have a theme team, then pick your theme team quarterback. It doesn't really matter. I don't like Vic because with Gunslinger, he throws it into the back of his offensive line. And RG3 kind of does the same thing, where he throws right into the back of his offensive line. So those two are not my preference. I haven't tried Cam yet. I use Josh Allen. I love Josh Allen. He's very good. I've heard Sanu is good, and I've heard Cam is good. Cam is probably pretty similar to Josh Allen, although I've heard his audible animation is terrible and not enjoyable to use. So, to me, it's Josh Allen, but some of you guys might like RG3 with the speed. So that's going to be up to you. That's just personal preference there. Don't pick Vic if you don't like lefties. If you do like lefties, then Vic's your only choice, that kind of thing. So, other than that, then the next important, like most important position you're going to want to look at is either going to be like a receiver with Julio, because of all the abilities that he gets. He gets basically every ability, and there's just not another receiver like him, basically. And then there's also going to be like Bo Jackson, which if you have, seeing with his physicals, he'll get up there too. With Bo Jackson, if you have his if you have like Walter Payton with joystick, Bo Jackson doesn't give you that much more of an advantage. If you have running backs with joystick, you have a running back with joystick. That's basically it. So I don't really recommend Bo Jackson too much, unless you just really don't need any of these other positions. But then, so Julio, after the quarterbacks, I would go Julio probably, and then I would go Calvin, because he's 6'5", and also he's the most expensive, or second most expensive, depending on when you're looking. Oh yeah, and Lamar too, obviously, is decent. He just, for me, he underthrows corner routes, so I don't really like him. I've played with Lamar's NFL honors for several months, and he was good, not great. So that's why I kind of left Lamar off, because I forgot to talk about him, because he's not even in my mind anymore, man. I've moved on. So Calvin first, and then Taylor Mays obviously second. Now Taylor Mays, the main thing you're getting out of that is just an extra ability slot from his other card. To me, he didn't really play any different, didn't play any better. He almost played worse. I've only played a few games with him, and he's like making really dumb plays, and it's really annoying. But hopefully that improves. But we also have, so quarterbacks first, and then my order of quarterbacks is Josh Allen. I haven't played with Sanu or Cam, but those are probably 2 and 3. Nah, RG3 is probably 2, honestly. Even though he throws in the back of his line, he's still really good, and he's got the speed. And then probably Sanu, Cam, Lamar, and then Vic for me, because I put Vic last because the way I run my offense is you get a faster animation if you hand off your dive to a certain side, to the side that they're handed. So if he's left-handed, you hand it off to the left, you get a faster animation. If he's right-handed, you hand it off to the right, you get a faster animation. So my offense is disguised. I'll run a dive to keep him honest, you know. So, but I want all my plays to look like it's the same setup. So my whole offense is based around having a right-handed quarterback, and I have to flip my entire offense around to have a lefty, and it's just, I didn't take the time to get used to it, so I really didn't give him a fair shot. But that's why he's last for me personally. You guys might, if you guys have a whole different offense, doesn't really matter. So, but that's why he's last for me. So the quarterback's first, Calvin second, Taylor Mays third, and then probably, or wait, Julio second, Calvin third, Taylor Mays fourth. And then we're probably getting into, I mean, at that point you don't really have to take anyone else because there's no way you're getting through all those players. But it interests me. It would interest me to have Zach Gentry just because he's so much different. He's different in the other tight ends because of his height. So he gives you a positional advantage there with his height. That's kind of more what you're looking for. Brian Burns, we're getting Anthony Barr, so not going to be too different from that. We also have a 97 Anthony Barr. So we already have 6'5" left outside linebackers. Mike Evans is low agility. I've heard he doesn't play too well. He'd be an interesting one to look at, but not real interested in him. Same Jalen I'm using right now, so verdict's out on Jalen, but he hasn't been exceptional for me. I have him abilitied, and he hasn't been exceptional for me. LeBlanc is pretty good. And then I would put Bo like down in that range. Like if there's like tiers, it's like tier 1 you got to have a golden ticket quarterback. Tier 2 would be the Julio, Mays, Calvin Johnson, and then tier 3 would be like Zach Gentry at the top of tier 3, and then like Jalen Ramsey, Brian Burns. That's probably it. Anthony Barr when he comes out, maybe Polamalu just because he's a different linebacker, but that's it basically for tier 3, and then tier 4 is basically all the ones that I probably won't even take the time to spend my coins on. This bullet card would be really good if he wasn't a linebacker or if the linebackers had jump animations. That would bump up the linebackers in my opinion, but since you can just throw over the top of a linebacker no matter what their rating is, it's not great, and that's why you see him at 280K. Let's see. That's pretty much it. So, golden ticket quarterback if you don't have one: Julio, Calvin, Taylor Mays. Those should be your picks. And then if you already have some of them, then sell the more expensive ones and buy cheaper golden tickets that you would be picking for free, and then keep the difference in your coins. But that's what I'm going with. That's what I'm gonna tell everybody in the chat. And that's it. I appreciate you guys. The Adrian Peterson and the Trey Edmonds, I'm not touching with a free golden ticket. Just not gonna do it. So, thank you guys so much for watching, man. If you guys got differing opinions, let me know. If you guys agree with me, you can let me know. Kind of boost up my ego a little bit. Tell me how smart I am. But if you disagree, let me know why. Let me know what you're gonna go with instead. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sub if you guys aren't subbed already. I appreciate you guys so much. Take care. Peace.